Hello. How is everyone today? Uh, this is me, Emmy, from the office, completely empty. I was gonna do this from home, but it came in because I'm like, you know what? Let's have a bit of an SD game stream from the office. Uh, it's empty. This place is just for us today. Now, I'm super tired. I had, Christmas yesterday, Christmas dinner, everything like that. So, happy holidays to everyone. I hope everyone is having a great time. But honestly, oh, my camera is not there. Again, I'm not. No, it's the wrong one. Hi. Yeah, so I'm a bit unprepared because I just came in not too long ago and we were like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm saying we, like there's anyone else in here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna play, not play, stream, work. Gonna work. Obviously, everyone at SD Games, so we have a week off till the next year, just because you know what, we also need to enjoy the holidays, so we have that time off. But I want to keep the streams regular, so I came in. I live nearby. Plus, I need some work done. That's just what happens when you try and run something. You gotta stay back. You gotta get things done. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna have a slight dev stream, an hour or so, and honestly, we'll see where this goes. New Year's coming up. We got things planned. Trailer next year. At the start, probably at the end of January, because we're gonna get the footage start of January, and we're gonna get it prepared. We have some footage we need to do, and yeah, and then we're gonna show it off. We're almost done with this, which is our playtesting build. I got the spider. I haven't touched it since last week. Again, I've been off for a week. The end of last week was super relaxed. We had a chill time at the office. Me and Soham, we went to Hooters. That was a really good experience. I wanted him to try these spicy wings because they have super nice wings actually. So shout out to Hooters for really good food. And yeah, here I am back in action. God, it feels weird when you're like off work and then you come into work and you're like, what am I doing? So bear with me. We'll figure this out. There's a couple things I needed to do. I was finishing off the playtesting thing, so I might as well just be looking at it. Last time I was doing the dungeon theming. I tried to keep these streams more visual than programming because obviously that's going to be more interesting to take a look at things rather than you watch me type things. So let's think. I kind of wanted to add more variety to the terrain here because the terrain is super flat with some cubes sticking out. That's not. How could I improve that? I have the terrain sectioned into these little things that I could just move up, but they're not all connected. So if I do that, it's gonna look weird at times. I do have to set up the spawning menu here, so it spawns it. I think that would be pretty smart. Yeah, because the terrain is... Well, not terrain, the floor. The floor is actually split in quite a few... That bit. And then there's a lot of splits up there, because it was just easier doing it that way. Oh my god, fucking yesterday. Christmas, so everything's closed, so I was going for a Christmas dinner with my friends. To my friends. And the Uber driver hated me. Oh my god. I got in. I was quiet. I mean, I don't blame him. It's Christmas, you deal with people. But I got into the car and I was quiet or everything, and I'm getting out and I was just like, thank you so much, have a good day. He was instantly, yeah, thank you, goodbye. I haven't even taken off my seatbelt, and I'm taking off my seatbelt, and then I'm just like, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, he's like, yep, goodbye. Like, damn. So that was funny. So last time, because I was setting up the dungeons, I'm actually going to do this because we had a bit of a dungeon update. but the thing got removed where I exposed the variable for the theme, so I'm gonna get that again. It was a temporary fix, and now I have to do it again. Just let me that going so I can get the theme of the dungeon going. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some. I'm gonna connect to the office TV. So in the back, you can probably see right there is the office TV, which we use for meetings and everything. It's pretty useful, and sometimes to play music. As right now, you probably can't hear it, and I hope you can't hear it. But I want to hear it. Because we don't want to get in trouble for playing copyright material. So we stay away from having things loud. But I want some background music just so it's more chill in here. We're thinking about lights in the room, obviously, because the light up there doesn't work. I tried replacing it and it doesn't work. So we're probably gonna get some LEDs just so we could illuminate our face. Maybe like a more of an overhead light than straight on the face. But we need to take a look. But obviously, no one's in the office right now. It's just me. Right now during the time off, I think it's just me and Soham doing some work. Because we need to. Sorry, I can't handle empty lines like that. But me and Soham are getting some work done because obviously we run this thing and we dedicate a lot of time to it because it's an important project to us. So we're just doing some project document stuff. Right. So theme to use on spawn. There it is. A serialized field. I'm gonna serialize that. I'm gonna save it several times. Gonna reload it just so I can put on the theme. Oh my god. Again, I hope everyone has had amazing holidays, whether you're celebrating or not. Obviously, some people do, some people don't. I'm not too particular in like celebrating Christmas, for example, but I just enjoy the festive cheer that you can kind of like enjoy. So, you know, I hope everyone's having a good time. Okay, playtesting graph, awesome. That's there because we set that last time. So if we test this now, I want to see if we're getting what we're supposed to be getting. Thursday. So Thursday, the coming Thursday, actually, also this should be fixed. Probably mess with it. Okay, that's not fixed. But the upcoming Thursday, because we have a stream planned, obviously, but I don't think a stream is happening because, so I gotta check this tag, untagged. It's a simple fix, but it's not working. Yeah, I don't think a Thursday stream is happening just based on the fact that based on the fact that I'm not going to be available. I'm going to a trip to Birmingham because, you know, why not? I got to enjoy my holiday. But no one is in the office. Everyone's off. So, you know, if someone pops up who wants to stream, perfect. Right. Oh, yeah, I haven't fixed the thing because I shouldn't be doing that. But I can do this now. Yeah, so Thursday probably no stream unless anyone pops up. So they're gonna do a personal stream. It'd be cool to have Joe do Monster Hunter again, but honestly, you know, I'm not gonna force them. 1 second. What a bit do? Yeah, honestly, I've been super tired. I've been sleeping. I've been enjoying this time to sleep. So, you know what? I deserve it. Right. Okay. What's happening? Key play testing. Did I misspell play testing? Play testing. I did misspell play testing. So, wait, file was not found. So it's not. Oh, this is easy save. That's not what I need. This last floor has wave was not found. Hello. So I need to see. Oh wait, no. Save file. Okay, so I gotta delete the save file. Usually we have this issue with the saving system That's why we try. It's really annoying testing the saving system because it has autosave. And what it does, it saves and then you change it and now it can't find the keys and it doesn't rechange the files. So you have to go in and delete it. So let me just go do that real quick. Get rid of that. So this could probably work for me. Ideally, we should implement something that just redoes it for us. But I don't know why we haven't. Honestly, I can't tell you. App data, my favorite folder. God, app data is such an interesting folder, right? So I can delete project one. It's so interesting because like back in the Minecraft days, that was the folder because that's where Minecraft data is stored. That's where the game was stored. I think still is. And it's just we love app data. I've learned of that folder because of Minecraft. There we go. Let's go. This is happening. Right now I'm going to open a beer. But this might go a bit bad. Because it... Yep. It's gotta do its thing. Right, awesome. So we're in the dungeon. Obviously it gets the incorrect character to start. So we're just going to fix that real quick. Oh my god, sorry. Right, so what is happening? Why are we having the wrong character? I know why, because the game manager, player prefab PC holder old, that is the wrong one. We need to switch it to the new one. It is, there you go. Save that, let's test it, let's see. We should get rid of the old ones, but you keep it just in case you need it, so I can't really blame us. Okay. Awesome. It's loading. It keeps picking the same loading screen text. I need to figure out why, because it used to change them. Okay, awesome. I think it's the same dungeon though, which again, I don't know why it doesn't regenerate. Right, but we're in the dungeon. I gotta redo the textures. Well, not the text. I gotta redo the theme so it has different models. Right. So it's doing a really dumb thing for the loading screen. Loading canvas. I literally made just the stupidest hint text. It's not on this. Oh, it's just doing that, but I had a thing that would auto set it every time it's happening. Did someone remove that? Oh, someone did remove that. That's annoying. I guess that got removed. That's annoying. Because I had a thing which would pick a random message. Obviously simple to implement, but someone removed it. Okay, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. I honestly just want to get this going. That is not a trivial change. So we got our scene. Got the game manager. It's all working. Simple fixes. Play testing. Now this is where the fun begins. I love this tool, but obviously I'm gonna make these things. I want them to have a theme. Obviously I made the floor simple as where's the ground? There it is. For some reason it just doesn't have an icon. Whatever ground deco is. I guess ground deco, it leads into ground deco, wherever ground deco is. This theme is super like messy. Now let's find ground deco. There's ground deco. Just put it under so I know what happens. Alright, so what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna take these, and these are all good. I'm just gonna move this out of the way because it's gonna be easier if I move it to a different monitor for myself. But obviously I have these have this here. This we're using. This is the thing. But this thing has its own preset, and if I change it, it's gonna change it for everything. So we just make a copy, and I have, I think, an art, models, playtesting, and then I'm gonna make a folder for literally doing this just for playtesting, but I still want playtesting to, you know, look decent. It's like I just rename barrel playtesting. You know, you want it to look decent. You're not gonna like make it look shitty just because it's playtesting. The texture was grid. I have the grid, not grid flow. What do we do? Underscore white. Yep. Oh, it's prototype. Dumbass. Right. There we go. So let's get the bones. We'll give the bones a gray. Oh, I love this way. That looks so cool. I actually love this. I love this like prototyping like looking thing. Genuinely a super cool like thing I can mess with. And then this one we just give prototype white. You know, look at this. And then these guys are gonna give gray one as well. Cause from far away and you get close, it should. Yeah, okay. Now I did make a gray dungeon. I give it this. Nah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Perfect. So we're done with barrel playtesting. If I go back here, I select this, select that, and barrel playtesting. That's the one we're using now. It's just what I'm doing. I'm just changing some theming because obviously I want things to kind of fit in the same scene. And the big reason behind this is obviously if you have something that looks like it should be in the final game, but it's not released as like final material for the game, there might be some misunderstandings. That's why I'm just gonna do a quick thing where the final dungeon, well, not the final dungeon, the playtesting dungeon, which is the only dungeon in the playtesting, actually just looks like it is playtesting, instead of looking like it could be in the game, and then it could be misunderstood for like, oh, this is what the game looks like, you know, when it's buggy and stuff. But I can't find the barrel, so I can't really check it, can I? Oh, it doesn't let me leave away from the character. No. Oh, that's annoying. I gotta fix that as well. And it generates the same dungeon. I don't know why. It's not my job though. But there's no one to ask, so I might have to figure that out. Oh my god, okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. Alright? I trust myself. We trust ourselves. So it's just these things. My bones piles. Love a good bones pile. Just gonna copy that back to assets. It's a bit of a tedious task, but honestly I can do this. Just gonna do this real quick. Rename. Oh, nope, it's not renaming. Rename bones pile play testing. And just go back into it and just change your material to underscore white. Actually, no, let's do gray one. Is it the American spelling or is it the this spelling? I love how these skulls look with this gray texture. That actually looks super funny. I love it. Alright, next one being this one. So now the bones pile. If we do this quick. Oh my god. My brain is not keeping up with this. If I could turn up the music, because it's super quiet. Okay, I can hear it. Hopefully the stream can't hear it so we don't get any copyright trouble. Right, bones, pile, play testing, I'll do O1. Oh, add a hash thing. But yeah, exciting time, you know. As SD Games, exciting times. We're getting to the good bits. The game, you know, the game is building up. The game's looking good. We're getting to playtesting soon. I'm really, really, really excited about playtesting. What mushrooms? Mushrooms has its own folder. Damn. What are we doing with these mushrooms? But yeah, I'm super excited for playtesting, obviously, because the community can take a look at it, give their opinion, and I think that is super important in this kind of like phase we're in right now. So super, super excited. Okay, we're having LODs now, which is far this is cool. Okay, that is interesting why this asset has that. I have never seen that. Great one. And you get that. And you get that. Okay, now just to replace these, I gotta go back to where we're at. Alright, models, playtesting, floor assets. Just gonna replace them. So bone pile 1, then bone pile 2, and then rock pile. Right, so these assets, all good. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna hop in the scene we use for this. It's in testing dungeon scene, which I need to like take a look at. But if you go into camera holders, there's one annoying thing about the camera that we need to. It's not that annoying. It's just that it gets changed a lot. So I'm just gonna give this literally 1,000 on each. Just have free cam. It's easier when you're testing. And then if we go to playtesting templates, playtesting, I can actually take a look around and I can test it. Okay, come on, let's go. Right. Spiders are scary. I wrote that one. I felt smart writing that one. Okay, awesome. So now I can move around. What is that? Oh, that's the barrel. So the LOD of the barrel is also messed up because it does that, and it it is that. It's not fully in the ground as it should be. I could have just done this actually. I realized that. Yeah, all the barrels, all the rock piles are super big and underground. I don't like them spawning next to each other. We need a thing for that generation. It's actually not the best generation right now. Because of rock pile, like rock pile. Oh, barrel. That's the barrel. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. So there's more to this than we thought. So I'm gonna do an offset. Now, how do I test this offset? Visualize the correct alignment by turning it on from the theme editor's toolbar. Visualize markers? What does that do? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. Okay, I have an idea. I think this should work. So what if I walk into the dungeon? Let's go in there. And then, right, we generate the dungeon. And then I go into the scene. And I just grab the barrel. Right, this is the barrel. It's at 0, so if I just do this, so 0.65, right? And then we stop this. And we just give it to the barrel here, 0.65. That should work. The offsets are a bit weird, but I think I understand why they're happening. There might be an easier workaround than just doing that, actually. And we'll try it. Because now, that's fine. But I got a better idea, because now this means I have to make sure everything here does this. Oh no, but that is huge. No, okay, no. My idea's not gonna work. I need to adjust each thing automatically. Also, this is insane. This is way too big to getting close to the barrel. I got the barrels fixed. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have continued playing because I need to check the other things. So we're gonna do that real quick. Gonna do the bone piles, which I'm gonna need to find somehow. But, you know, things happen. Right. Okay, into scene view. Where's the stone? Can't even see the skulls because the skulls are just not there. Right, 1.66. If I do it this way, it should save it. Right, now I gotta find the skulls. Is that what I think it is? Yep, there they are. This is bones pile number 1. So bones pile number 1. 0.36. Then another bones pile. Is this bones pile 1 or 2? Oh, 2. Nice. Okay, we got it. We're good, team. Let's bring this back up. 0.36. Give it here. Save. And then we just stop playing. And if I'm lucky enough, the editor didn't change. Yep, there we go. So if we do this now, you always gotta do some fine tuning. And it's one of those bits. And now, take a look at this. Look at that. It's all there. It's all correct. You can see all these things. I like these huge piles of stone, which I think are actually rotated incorrectly. I just realized that. Where they're not. But it's done. Oh, they're changed to a 0.5, which makes it seem super weird. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's open the prefab and take a look at it. I just don't like how, like, they're... Oh yeah, they are doing that kind of thing. Okay. I'm just gonna do it a 0.5 on all of them, just to make them smaller. Might as well. Any other size changes? Not that I can see. Okay. So that's done. We got that bit. Let's move on to of the secret decoration. I want to change up the walls. Fence. There's a difference between fence and wall. Secret. Actually, don't know what that is. The secret stairs entrance. Oh, so we have secret. That's kind of cool. Bridge decoration. Just candles. Wait, that looks sick. But these look the same. Candlelight, and then candlelight adds like I assume it's just a candlelight. Wall decos. These are wall decorations, but I need the walls. Fence. It's not. Wall half. This needs to seriously be cleaned up, which is fine. It's not. Where is the wall though? Am I blind? Wall deco. Has what? Wall half. There's wall half. Fence. Oh, wall. Oh, I am dumb. I am dumb. I'm super dumb. Right, so now obviously I'm going to place this next to what we had before. I'm going to place this just next to it. Because obviously ground and wall should be easier. Well, easier if it's just close. Actually, I could just do this. There you go. So, wall. I kind of like this wall, but let's see how that wall... Let's just take a look again, how that wall dictates how it looks like. Oh my god. I love this pirate jump. It's a bit buggy right now, but it's so cool. Let's see if I'm happy with the walls. So these are the walls. That's what they look like. Kind of cool. They got the decorations. I think, yeah, I'll keep these walls, but it'd be kind of cool. I can make them a bit bigger because there's also a gap. They're super thin, which isn't, you know, you gotta learn to work around it. But they're super tiny. You know what I mean? So I want to see. Or this. That's what I don't like about these walls right now. Is it does this. I like the walls. Probably super resized. 0.3. Okay, yeah, so I was correct there. So let's get the wall. Let's make our own version. Gonna assets. Art, models, play testing, and let's do walls. Let's just let me just rename this wall play testing, and if I select this, I replace it. I'm thinking I set it back to 1-1. Just so I know what I'm dealing with, because this is the wall 1-on-1. Okay, this is a bit dumb. I don't like that. So I might need to mess with this a little bit, which is fine. Uses 2 modules like that. That's fine. Okay, I like that more. And now, nope. Oh no, I need to open all of these up. You and you. No, not the ornaments. So you and you are gonna be white. Oh, these are huge. That's fine. That is fine. And then you, and you, and then you. Gonna be great. So we have it a bit of a darker look to it. I kind of like this. This looks sick. This looks fire. But now I'm gonna start this, and this is gonna look hideous. So we gotta work around that because rotation Y270. I guess probably needed that because it was the wrong way. Obviously the walls are gonna be huge now, but I want them to be bigger. Just don't know how bigger. Because their position's also a bit off. Okay, I actually like these walls so much more now that they're a little bit bigger. Because you can actually see the detail properly on them. Yeah, this looks cool. Obviously the one-on-one doesn't it doesn't work there. So I'm gonna be touching that up. And they're a bit too big. So I need to just get that going. But they're on the thing right now, and this the thing. They're on the things correctly, which is great, but you can't leave the room. Oh, wait, that's interesting. Only places is one way. That's interesting. That's something you have to think about. It's better not take me long. Right, what if we just do position 0, 0? Let's see what we get. I think the one on Y is good, though. Visualize markers. Wait, if I do visualize markers in the theme now, it's gonna visualize it on the dungeon. Oh yeah, it did. What is happening? What is this? What is this? Where are you? Why can't I? Oh my god, give me my normal. Where are you flying? Where are you going? What is happening? Why is it flying away from me? What? Okay. That's a super cool bug. I actually love this one. This one's super funny. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get back to the issue at hand here. Obviously, yeah, the wall, so it needs one up. It needs to go one up because the walls are too low now. Way too low. So I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom. So I'll see y'all in a minute. I think our BRB screen just broke. Oh. Okay, so my streaming software just broke. It's not showing me what I need to see. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. So let me open the stream on. Okay, there you go. It's fine. It's working. We got this. Good job, team. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a second, but that was very interesting. Hi, hello, 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 and I am back. Oh my god, Yusin, you came back the moment you came in the moment I came back. How's it going? How you doing? How's life? How's the kids? How's the wife? How's the struggle of life? How's it going? Okay. Oh god, what am I doing here then? Because now real-time updates. Wait, real-time update? Let's test that. We're testing this. We're pretty good. I'm glad. I'm a bit tired. I've had just long days. I've been sleeping a lot, so I'm super happy about that. What am I working on? Right. So, obviously playtesting. It's one of the more entertaining things to show on stream. I have other things to do, but I'm doing the playtesting thing for the dungeon because I want to get these out as soon as possible. So I'm just currently setting up the theme because right now we have a mixture of these kind of assets, which also and I'm trying to give it a more of a prototypey texture. So I'm working on right now just visual stuff because obviously it's easier to stream. So this does, oh my god, visual markers. Oh, that's a thing. So if I do this, does it do anything? Oh my god, it does. Wait, let's go. That's sick. I need this. This is fire. I can deal with this. This is amazing. So I can actually adjust these walls the way I need them to, which is amazing. Again, not too. One's not enough. 1.5. Ooh. Okay, 1.5 is the thing, so we're gonna go 1.4. But it's not. It's super annoying because we're having this issue right now. On all the corners, even... Oh, not here. Here it's fine. You got your exemption from my conscription check. Yo, let's go. Good fucking job. Fuck that. Mandatory conscription is cringe. I'm super happy. That's actually chill as fuck. Okay, what does this do for me? I just moves it that way. Wait, moves everything that way? Why does it move everything that way? That's not supposed to be. Oh, because they're wall decorations. Right, so this has to be moved. I think I moved it fine. Can't see it. Yeah, a bit too much. Let's do 0.25. Whoops, not, it's the wrong one. 2 Gee, why? Wait, if you don't mind me asking, that is. Why did it take you so long? I'll just do 0.5. It'll make you go back 3 times to confirm that you do actually have a chronic condition that does not. That is insane, right? That is actually insane. It's like, what are they gonna get out of this, right? They make your life super hard when from the start you couldn't serve. And they make you work for the fact that they don't want to deal with this. They're being lazy. They're being like, we're not gonna double check this. So you have to do the work for us when you're also someone who has a fucking chronic condition. And what? Okay, so now they disagree with you, but you do have a chronic condition. What are they gonna do? Recruit you and now you're just gonna fucking die during, like, base camp? Like, that is unbelievable. I'm sorry you actually had to put up with this shit. Okay, so these walls. Is there like a gap I can do? Oh wait, this has a spatial constraint. If I do this, does that do? You go with a report from your regular doctor and with all your medical history and everything. They don't even object to anything. They just make you go 3 times, do the same thing. No, that's what I mean. Why isn't 1 time enough? I bet, sure, give them the information, but like, damn, they're making you go there 3 fucking times. Right. What does the spatial constraints do? This one I haven't figured out. There's constraint rules. Because obviously wall. That's just wall. It moves that way. Just stupid work. No, exactly. But it's like, why do you, as someone who technically has nothing to do it from the start, have to deal with this? Because here's the thing. You have a chronic condition. That means you're not going to serve whatsoever. You're not fit to serve, right? Like, you have a problem with you. And you're not fit for that. But for some reason, because someone said so, you have to show up and give them proof of this when you weren't bothered at the start. And what? This takes away your time. Maybe you could be working. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if you're making a bitch come, at least pay a bitch. Like, damn, bro. Sorry, the words, but it makes no sense. Based on the fact that you weren't gonna do it to begin with because you have an issue with your health. But it's on you to tell them. Like, okay, cool, I guess. Again, that's my opinion, but I really disagree with like that kind of system. But what can you do, you know? They're gonna be like, oh, how can we make this easier? We can, you know, it's easier if the person does it. Well, no, it fucking ain't. Not on the person. You waste their time. What the fuck is this? What are these guys? What is happening here? What are these guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna allow that message. For some reason, it blocked that message. Right. Did you know that if you are non-binary, you can be exempt from conscription, but you need to prove that you're bottom and you need to... Oh, no, I've heard that. I've heard that. It's actually insane. I've heard that about some countries where they literally need you to prove that you're having, like, sexual intercourse, but as of, like, a bottom in a sense. That is insane. Like... Bro... again, this comes into deeper. Obviously, I have personal quirks with the army in general, or war in general, but it's not something I'm willing to go into a work stream. So, you know, we're gonna leave that conversation for a different time. And I'm having having some Guinness, because that's what English people do, and I gotta fit in. Right, I am super annoyed. Why is this theme so stupid? What is it? What can I see why it was done smaller, but I don't want these that small. I should be able to work with these as they are. You love Guinness? Guinness is good. It's one of my fave beers, honestly. Like, I love light beer. Lithuania has really good light beers, and I really like a good light beer. But Guinness is like it's nice. It's like it's such a different beer, but it's such an exceptional beer. You'll go grab a can. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Have it set in the fridge. Oh my god, nice. Yeah, no, I have a. This is my last can right now though, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm working technically. Right. Oh my god, I'm like trying to think how I want to do this, and it's not for my brain right now. Look at this guy. What is he doing there? Are the doors flying away? Not this time. That was super weird. That was super interesting. Okay, I have an idea. What if we go into the wall decoration, find the wall playtesting, and we just get rid of module 2. We keep it module 1. Now I'm gonna need to restart that because I have an idea. I'd rather upscale it than downscale it. Okay. Right. See? We did module 1. No fucking issues, actually. It's actually perfect. Wait, this might have solved my problem. Huh. Guess that's how we do this. So now, is it this net? It's, I guess, -5. Ooh, ooh, look at this. We're getting there. And they're touching. Oh my god. How about 4.5? There we go. So we get that, like, intersection there. No, there's a gap here, so I have to do a -5. Oh no, it gets, okay, so my 4. I guess I'll have to live with this, whatever this is, which is a bit annoying. But no, the gap here. Oh my god, this is super annoying. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? What if I could just... I don't want to make a new one, you know what I mean? Super annoying. So set as that. That means nothing. Spatial constraints mean nothing. So... Oh, that's a 0.5. No, that's a 0.5 for a reason. .25. 25 might be a good number just because it fixes the doors up a little bit. So I'll just do that. But then this, what is this? It'd be good to have like a corner piece, I guess. And then this again, the offsets are super annoying. I know why it's happening. It's just because the prefabs have like different spatial kind of like colliding points. You know, like for example, because this one here is, you know, this little fucker is super thin and it's in the middle there. If you obviously move it like this to a different constraint, now it'll apply differently. So it's just how this is made, and there's not much I can do about it. And I'm too lazy to make something from scratch. I like what this gives, you know. So we'll keep it for now. I think dungeons are a tad too big. Could be like 20% smaller. That's something I can probably talk next year when our guy is back. Alright, so we got the walls going. I'm happy with the walls. There's the wall deco now. The wall deco is, I think, right here. Yep, just all the wall deco. So I'm gonna take all of the, oh my god. Shift? Okay, shift. Okay, and we're gonna move you over here. Now, the way I want to do this, I want to keep this organized. So place this next to you, and then you just go above it. None, right? So get rid of the none. Actually, no, none is needed, just so there is no wall deco. The gallows decorations are super weird, because they end up like being huge. How is a skeleton of a wall decor? I kind of get it. I guess it's a way to make sure it's on the wall. Yeah, this is honestly, it's been annoying right now. This is something I would just leave up to someone else. which I will do when they're back. But it's time for me to do this. Welcome back. How's it going? Missing game object. So that's. I might as well just delete it because it's missing. Card deco. I'm really for you always find your cat singing right in front of the monitor brooding. Your cat loves this stream. Me and your cat, besties. God. Me and your cat go way back. You wouldn't believe it. I miss my cat now. I left her at home. I literally again, I came in the office just for this, and I was like, baby, I'll be back. And I loved her because it's I don't know. I feel more productive when I'm in the office. So I was like, I'm gonna come in, just do work here. I will be ending this in a soonish time, just because obviously it's the holidays and I do want to enjoy my time off. And I also have some work I need to do that I can't really stream because it's other stuff. So, which is great, but you know what? I'm here to do it. That's why we're here. So the enemies is completely empty. It'd be cool if we could get enemies. Need to put in the orc. Sad. It's not sad. Here's the thing. Obviously, we have this thing in here where everyone has this week off, right? You are allowed to work extra. If you want to work extra, you'll get paid extra. That is up to you completely. And that comes to me as well. And I have a choice to work or not work. But there's some things that I personally, as someone who's trying to manage this, want to get done before people come back. I could get them done when people are back, but if I get them done now, it's just going to make work easier. So, obviously, the streams, I'm here for the streams. I'll do the streams. I love streaming. So, we'll get that done. And enjoying these. And then there's, just document stuff that I need to fill in. So, ain't no rest for the wicked, as they say. God, I want to play Borderlands now. Also, yeah, because you're here now, you weren't earlier. I don't think there's going to be a Thursday stream. I would have done one, but I am taking that day off because I have a 2-day trip to Birmingham. Going to a restaurant, so I'm super excited about that. But obviously I can't stream during that time. But, I'm letting myself rest as well. So I don't think there's going to be a Thursday stream unless someone pops up from the SD Games staff team saying, hey, Emmy, I'll do it. I asked in Discord, nothing as of yet, which is fine. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. So that is completely fine. We're taking a 2-day trip for a restaurant. So it's not just for the restaurant. We're going to Birmingham, but supposedly there's a really good restaurant there that I'm being taken to. So I'm like, okay, let's go, I guess. Why can't I find the orc? I write orc and I can't find it. And I got time off. I might as well travel somewhere. So I'm gonna use that opportunity. Orc mob. I don't. Oh, dumb orc. Where's the dumb orc? Dumb. Oh, we don't have the dumb orc. Taking the trip for the restaurant as long as well, I hope it's good. I've been told it's good. I've never been there, so I'm here to learn. Right, I'm just gonna have to go straight into the folder because I can't find it. Prefabs, characters. Okay. So if I do enemies, there we go. Alright, let's test this. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll keep you updated. I'll send you pictures if I take pictures. I usually just forget to take pictures. But hopefully it's good. I'm excited. I love food. God, I'm hungry now. Actually, I might order some food after this. That might be good. Yes, the orc dudes aren't spawning, but. What is this? Oh, this is their armors. Orc sword. You're excited too? Exactly. Thank you. You should be. Oh, this is where they're... Oh, wait. No, they are. They are in the dungeon. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh my god. Can I get to see them? Can I get to fight? Oh, he's right there. I didn't see it. Let's go. I'll fight you. Don't mess with me. I can't find them. I can't fight them. I think I know why. Yeah, this isn't working. But they're spawning! Oh my god, this is exciting. We're actually getting some action in here. I love that. I love that. Oh my god. I love this Unity feature. Okay, this is one of my like favorite Unity features when you write something and it shows it in the map and it hides everything else, but you can kind of like still see them. Like, this is so cool. Like, look at this. Boom. How cool is this? One step closer to that demo. Exactly. One step closer to fucking play testing, which I want to get out in January. Hopefully we can get it out in January. That should be enough time for me to get this ready. But then I have other shit I need to do, so I'm kind of like juggling between this and that. Other shit wouldn't be as entertaining to stream, so I tend to stream the like playtest. It's pretty exactly. No, it's just cool. It's visually cool. Like, come on, you're looking at this is like, oh, I don't know where my tower is, so you write tower, bam, that's where your towers are. Like, it just visually looks so cool. I love it. I love it so much. So what I need is I'm gonna find the dumb thing. I think it's actually on player command center. I always forget where this one specific thing is. Not the problem 2D, never thought about it. That's true. That is true. But I don't think I've had that problem in 3D that I would need to find it. It just looks cool and I'm happy about it. You know what I mean? It's not even a problem I actually have. It just looks cool. Where was that placed? I don't know, end system. It's an inventory. Oh, this is the old one. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is one issue we have right now, is we have the weapon statistics pool, which technically should use an addressable, so we could just get the info for the statistic pool, but it's literally just a prefab with the packages of the things, which it needs to be redone, and it's uses the resources folder. And you need to change every prefab to work that way, which is super, super annoying. So I'm going to see if I can do something real quick about it. I'm not going to change it. I'll get someone to change it in the end. It's just not something that's kind of like in my description right now. Let's try... I think it was scenes, trailer, battlefield. We have the correct one here. Oh my god, I'm super tired and super hungry. What has happened? It's like I'm off work and I'm like dying. Right, so this is the correct one. What you heard about the project itself? Like technically, what would you do differently? Good question. There's a couple things. At one point, we did have some programming issues, where we should have just kind of like... How do I say this in the nicest way? We had a person working for us who was great. He's super smart, super cool person. Appreciate him. But what happened is he asked us to do a couple of things in regards to systems, right? Because here's the thing, right? You have a choice, especially as an indie studio. Now, do I make something from scratch, a system, or do I use an asset that's already pre-made? And this person was like, I don't want to use assets. And we're like, okay, make your own. That was big regret that we had to get rid of. That's already gotten rid of, and we're using one of the assets. But now there's another asset, like the inventory system. Technically, I wish we actually used the we made our own inventory system, because the one we're using is super, super bad. What else? What else is there? I guess, honestly, the biggest thing would be the scope of the project. We let it get quite big, but we're kind of minimizing on that. We're touching things that shouldn't be done and should be done. Having conversations about that, of things we should avoid, because obviously that leads into crunch, that leads into delays, and you know, you don't want to have too much of that. Um, it's just those kind of things. Um, Again, this is like, let's say for me, for example, my first project I'm properly leading, and there have been a lot of mistakes, and we're working around them. Obviously, for the next project, we're learning, we're gonna do them better, and you know, hopefully it all works out. There's been like some things where we just said yes, and then we realized technically that it's a big thing to achieve, and we're like, yeah, you're not gonna do it. Inventory, values, save. How many programmers do you have working on the game, by the way? So right now we technically have 4 programmers, 2 who are fully programming, and 2 of which are half programming, half doing other stuff. So that would be our 2 main programmers, which are great, by the way. Love them to bits. Amazing people, and again, their work is really good. And there's me and Soham, who we at the same time we program, but we also run the company, because you know there's some things we have to do company wise, which is just we can't program constantly. So we have that going. So if you want a solid number, I'll say 3, because me and Soham are 0.5. But technically 4 people. And if I need to dedicate myself to programming, I will dedicate myself to programming, and I can do that because we have other people who can take things off me that I need to be doing, for example. But it's just been, there's been specific kind of like downfalls that we had recently where we need to do them. That's kind of like, that's what me and Soham do in here, is we try to approach every angle, because it's not, you know, one angle is usually further than the other one. You only got up to 3 including, so it's so horrible sometimes. No, I know what you mean. I'm generally thinking about an extra programmer. 2 more. Oh, let's go. That's good. No, that's good. I'm generally thinking about an extra programmer based on the fact that me and Soham can't really program constantly. Because if I could and he could, that'd be 4 full-time programmers that we can kind of like put our effort into this, and this would be so much better. But there's a lot of times where there's a bit of slack on level design, and now we need to help with that because we kind of can do a lot of things. So we end up being like, oh, we'll do this thing, right? Same as in like company running, you know, doing the streams, doing like management stuff, making sure there's a meeting, you know. It still comes into it, because now I'm going to spend an hour just prepping for stuff. Hour is an exaggeration, but you know, when I could be working on something at the same time, I can't fully dedicate myself to something because I know sometimes I'm going to be needed. We've had that quite a few times, so usually it gets left on the 2 programmers we have right now. Which, yeah, now that I think about it, I kind of feel like I want another one. That would be super good for the game. Yeah, so we'll see about that. In the end, it's about budget and making your life easier. So you gotta balance those 2 things. And you know, saying balance is really easy to say, but when it comes to budget, you have to, you know, adhere to the budget. But you know, if time comes where like we see there's a big need on programming, me and Soham can jump in full time and just leave the rest for other people who we can definitely trust about doing that thing, which is, I think, is just that one good thing we have here. Because there was time when our server broke where we host our Git and we just have a shared file drive. We had a faulty hard drive in there, and I had to dedicate around 2 weeks to fixing it, because at the start I wasn't sure what's happening. Then I needed to get the data off it, which took its own time for a while. And then we needed to get a new hard drive and fix it. It sounds easy, but it sounds easy because like I discovered. Okay, this still doesn't work. I think I know why it doesn't work. It was an easy fix in the end because I discovered what was the issue, but it took a while to discover the issue because it was flagging up different things. It was flagging up things that were fixable, and there was an attempt to try and fix them, but it didn't work. I was honestly super annoying. Right, I'm gonna be right back again. I need the bathroom. It's what happens when you drink beer. You use the bathroom a lot. So I'm gonna be right back, and then while I'm back, we'll do like another 10 minutes, and I'll have to head off. Oh my god. Hi. Hello. Hello. What is happening? What did I miss? What is going on in here and you're not telling me about? Okay, I'm back. Uh, right, we got the dudes. Okay, honestly, I couldn't tell you why the combat's not happening, but it's like I'm giving myself too much work right now, and I just don't want to do it. I'm supposed to be having a week off. I came in here to do a stream, nothing really. I swear. Damn. My eyes are on you. Okay. I can see you're acting a bit suspicious. Not much I can do about it, but I can ask questions. Yeah, no, I'm just like I came in here again just to do like the stream, and I'm just like I have to work on my time off. I just want to relax. I've been sleeping like 10 hours a day recently, best sleep of my life. Oh my god, I've been letting myself sleep because soon I'm not gonna be able to. Right, I'm not sure why that is happening, but I don't really want to get into it. There's like work I want to do, and there's work I don't really want to do, which is just like the thing that you have to solve problems. I want to do the easy bits. This is hard. Why is life like this? Why do you have to do hard things in your life? What is the point of that? You know, kind of unfair that we as people have to put up with this. Unbelievable. I love this hole. This right here, amazing hole. Just need to get a way of pushing things into it, you know, because why not? Well, spoilers, the hole isn't actually a hole. This is as deep as it goes, but you may think it's endless. This reminds me of that one Gmod map that had that like hole from Sparta, which was like, you know, it wasn't endless, but it was super, super long. God, early Gmod maps is like, I don't know, I love early Gmod maps. It's like my thing. My childhood, honestly, what can I say? Oh, I wanted to like decorate this bridge a bit more, but I never did. What could I do about it? Is that, yeah, it has the empty spaces here for me to do something. I could just add these, but these would be boring. Because I want people to be able to throw things off. Could add stuff like this. I think it can only fit 2. Okay. Now let's do some building easy stuff. Let me copy it. Do outside the building. Oh, and copy the whole city. Oh, I got rid of the. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Where is this? Nope, that's not it. Can I just close this and reopen this? I'm just gonna do that. I hope I didn't save it. Oh no. Scene, trailer, battlefield, open, don't save. Okay, we're safe. We did it. We're good. Playtesting, tumbling, playtesting. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just undo. Yeah, sometimes, so the issue, what has happened here, I could undo, but Pro Builder was a bit fucked a couple of versions ago, and I had to forcefully update it, where sometimes instead of just that, it makes it invisible, but it's still there, so even if you keep undoing, it doesn't actually undo it because the mesh is fucked up, so I have to find it and click reset shape, and it's just like 5 more steps than reopening the map. That's like, yeah, that's what I wanna avoid. So yeah, this is way too big. Huh. Alright. To make an arch from, unless you had other changes, but that's annoying. Yeah, no, well, that's what I'm saying as well. That's another thing. But usually that's been the bug. Like, here, watch this, right? Let me replicate it. I duplicate 4, and now we have 5. I delete 5. Oh no, wait, 4's still there. Okay, so it's not an issue. So I guess I just deleted 2 times. If I delete this, can I... Okay, it comes back. That's fine. Yeah, I just don't want to risk it. There were some issues with the buildings, I think, over here, because I started on a lower version of Pro Builder. What it did is it ended up I would copy the building, because obviously it's faster if I copy this building and edit it instead of redoing it from scratch. So I copied this building, and I'm using Pro Builder. As you can see, it's built pretty modularly, because that's what I was going for. And I copied it over, and I would edit it. But it wouldn't make a new mesh here for it. And if I ended up editing any mesh on this building, it would change it on this building. And it was super annoying because it's like, well, I can't do this anymore. But after I updated it, it fixed that because it's been fixed in the latest version. And I've felt like a PTSD from that because it just kept happening. So, you know, I would change this one little one. It would change every gate that had done that. And it's like, I just don't want to deal with it. It's super annoying. I'm super tired. Oh my god. Even though I slept so much today, I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap it here. I'm not even gonna bother with the bridge. I think I did enough today. Just small changes, but we're not gonna. I got another thing I need to do. I need to mess with the project doc. We're moving it to Notion. Notion is super super nice, and I'm moving our main document to it because it's just gives us a bit more control over what we want to do, and I'm just in the mood to do it. But doing that on stream, I can't really do it because it's super boring and there's a bit confidential stuff in there that I don't really want to be shown. So I'm gonna end it here. I had a good stream. I had good drinks. I'm probably gonna head home and do that at home because I do miss my cat. My cat's being evil as always, missing me. My cat's being so cute recently. Oh my god, that's why I've been sleeping 10 hours. I wake up in the morning and she's sleeping next to me, so I hug her. But then she does this thing where she like stands up, moves around, and has to lie down on the hand. So she hugs my hand and I hug her, and she's warm, she's fluffy, and she's purring, and it's like I'm in heaven. I don't want to let go of this. This is like the best feeling in my life. So, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping good recently. But I'm going to end this off here. I'm sorry this isn't the longest stream, but I just wanted to do a short one. Obviously, everyone's off, but I wanted to do a short one just to kind of like keep it in a regular schedule. It's not very likely that there's a stream on Thursday. No promises. So I'm going to say there is no Thursday stream. I'll post it on Discord. But if there is, I'll keep you informed. If anyone steps up, or if I get the possibility to do one. But I think during that time, I might be at the restaurant. You know what I mean? Can't do that because of your allergy. That's cringe. You should get rid of your allergy. What the heck? Or get a Sphinx. Get one of those hairless cats. They're still cute. Maybe not fluffy, but cute. Cats are cute. That's all I can say. I used to have an allergy for cats, but I kind of outgrew it. Oh my god. I'm tired. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head home while it's not too late. Got some food. Maybe order something nice, something warm. You should get some food as well. I hope you're not sick anymore, but I will. See you later. Thank you for watching, and bobble on, baby girl, as they say. Now, if I could just do this. Alright. Have a good rest of your week. Have a nice new year. And I will probably see you on Tuesday the 2nd, January 2024. You're not sick anymore. Let's go! I'm so happy for you. Good job. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one, and bobble on.